I mean, we are here to do that. Exactly. Like, if you look at it from like a more spiritual religious perspective, like we're here to be stewards of this garden that is Earth, right? But from a more evolutionary perspective, I would say, the plants were here after the fungus, right? First, the planet was all mushrooms, then it was all plants. And then a lot of biologists say that, plants innovated animals actually to spread their seeds, and that they are not mobile and they needed to propagate themselves. So animals are actually, the next step in evolution, but exist to spread and propagate plants.
Interesting to think about.
And so us being the highest evolution of animals, right?
Yeah.
Like our highest purpose really is caring for plants perfectly and being like tapped into the plant kingdom and stewards of this earth. I really feel like that's the highest human potential that we could be living. And that doesn't mean divorcing ourselves from technology either. More of an integration, right? Like,
I love that.
Earth's maybe a bioreserve in the future, and we're using technology to heal the planet, right? And clean up like some of these landfills and some of these garbage patches. Like, I really feel like that's the only way forward.
Yeah, use that as solutions, like on this earth. Yeah.
Right. It doesn't need to be like we go backwards either. Like technology can be integrated with this vision of healing the planet.
I feel that. But also being stewards of that plant kingdom. That's what you're talking about. And people just, they don't realize it started with fungi. It's so interesting. The mushrooms.
It goes even deeper, right? Because they say mushrooms didn't even come from this planet, that their spores can survive the vacuum of space. So the theory of panspermia is that mushrooms actually came from space.
Panspermia.
Yeah, they survived the vacuum of space, landed on this planet, and then they seeded the whole planet with the conditions for life. Set us up with an atmosphere and everything, and then plants started popping up. Because which made oxygen, right? Which converted all the CO2 into oxygen. Then animals could start popping up.
That is a trip. Yeah. I mean, who knows, bro?
Well, you can take it even more full circle, bro. You could say that maybe the purpose of human beings making all this CO2 and all these greenhouse gases, right, is actually to feed all the plants. And what's going to happen with all this CO2?
I mean, it's a beautiful cycle, bro.
I think it's perfect, bro.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
That's it. And the closer you get to, like, people get, that's my point, man. People get scared when they see the mushrooms in the soil. It's like, man, that's where it all started. We got to remember those guys.
Yeah. The mushrooms are like some sort of like ancient internet too, with their mycelial network. They're hooking up your papaya tree to your mango tree, and they're trading nutrients now. And it's, from my understanding, the mycelial network is basically connecting an entire food forest or natural forest ecosystem or garden or whatever, and allowing everything to communicate and help each other. So mushrooms are essential. You should be stoked if you see mushrooms in your garden.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks for sharing these perspectives. Panspermia.
There we go, man.
Dude, I gotta look into that, because who knows, man? Like these mushrooms are I just talked about it with Ralph on my last podcast. Ralph.
Yeah.
They're really powerful. These spirits of these plants, these fungus.
Yeah. I mean, they're the ancient masters, and they're the teachers. I really feel that Terence McKenna said it best, that he's not seeking out any human teacher or guru. He knows from direct experience that the plants are the teachers. And this is what our ancestors know. I mean, we've been co-evolving along them for millions of years and cultivating them. So, yeah.
Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to talk about this Syntropic workshop held by my buddies Tiago and JR. This August, there's actually 2 workshops. There's one August 4th through August 6th, for more of like a beginner workshop on the subject matter, and then an intermediate course August 7th through 9th. And it's a total immersion event where you're really gonna learn and get hands-on and really plant the whole system out and learn, most importantly. So I hope to see you there. The promo code, you're gonna get 30% off. So get it today, promo code below. We'll see you there.